All right, let's give you some feedback here. First, let's talk about the typeface. I understand why you chose this typeface. It's got that futuristic, almost Star Trek kind of feel to it. Um, that's a good thing for cyberspace competition. My concern is it's so wide as a typeface that in order to stand as a title, it's kind of small. So what if you chose a taller typeface so it can be bigger in the same amount of space? In other words, it could take from left to right, just like it is, but if it's taller, the C could come all the way down to here, and the next C could come all the way down to here, and thus you could be at least doubling your overall height, making it easier to read and more prominent as a title. This right now is the first thing I read, and then this, and then this. I am going to give you the file for the new SVSU logo so you can update that too, because this is an old logo. All right. Now, my biggest concern overall is that there's no changes in the background, and therefore the viewer doesn't know. Well, it's not obvious to the viewer if they've seen the panel before or not because they all look the same. So as we open it up, we have black background, and I go to more black background. Move it in there. Okay. You could do a yellow background, you could do a white background, you could do this blue purple color background. Any one of those could be options. I don't know if you're going to go to all caps. I don't know if you need to underline these. So I'd probably drop the underline, just a little much for both all caps and underline. Again, I would still, on all of these, switch out the typeface to a taller one that still has the same type of feel. And if you want to know where to look for that, I'd suggest trying Google fonts. Okay, so not only are this panel black and these black, but if I open this up again, these are black as well. So it doesn't help me. And the way it doesn't help is this. I've looked at this, but this blends into this, so I don't know if I read this again and then this and then this. But if this was distinctly different, let's say this was all blue inside, then I'd say, oh, that's black. I've already looked at that. And then this is new, this is new. I don't have that capability here. So that's my main concern. Let's look at the back now. Okay. Yeah, that certainly is working. Although I'd make one thing stand out. I'd probably put in bold, Cyberspace 3 competition. Yeah. So that could work. All right, I have one professional sample here to help you understand what I mean when I say background changes. So let's look at that one. Here we start out with a white panel. I open it up and I go to a blue and a white. Personally, I would make this sky blue background. I think it would have been improved. Why? Because as soon as I open it up again, I go to more white backgrounds. So this one could have even been improved. But you can see that distinctly different between this and this. So the viewer at least knows, hey, I've already looked at this. This is the new information. This is the new information. And I move on from there. Let's see what they did with the background. Oh, they just left it as a back for the legal text. Okay, so there's an idea of what I'm talking about, of changing background colors, and I hope I explained why I think that's a successful way to do that. Thank you.